Welcome into this all signs reading, you guys, for whatever comes out. We're going to do a collective reading, Aries to Pisces, collective closing. All right, we're currently in the transit of the moon in Scorpio by quintile over to Saturn in Pisces. All right, so let's get started here. Timestamps are going to be available once the live is over. Start off with tarot. There's a heavy Capricorn energy coming out here. I mean, heavy. I got the 2, the 3, and the 4 of Pentacles. I don't know if I feel like you're standing in your own way of collaborating with someone. It's almost like pushing yourself to the limit and building some sort of foundation here. It's something that should have taken place already in the past, though. It's like it's asking for you to be assertive in this direction. There's this water sign that wants to come in and gift you something. This person is trying to decipher what's on your mind. There's this energy of like feeling in a sense of regret, sorrow, loss, and whatever it is that they can't seem to work out with you. I mean, the Capricorn energy, it could be like someone wanting something long term, or if this has to do in regards to work. There's a King of Potions and a King of Needles here, meaning the King of Cups and the King of Wands. I mean, King of Swords. It's giving me like someone wanting to gift you something. Or is this a specific gift that you have that you need to utilize? Because it's been given to you since the past. But there's something that you're grieving here overall. Maybe you're having some sort of phenomenal achievement at work and you're like in a sense of loss with something else. Are you supposed to be starting up your own business here? So I'm seeing the Emperor and the 9 of Swords. You're having like anxiety and fear, or, you know, some sort of worry over a masculine energy here. It's almost like overthinking a situation. It has something to do with some sort of like betrayal, this person's manipulation and the betrayal that has taken place in regards to the Star and the Queen of Wands. Someone like trying to play you out or making you feel like you're not deserving of receiving something here. So I feel like you're having a phenomenal achievement overall with whatever this is, whether this is you building something for yourself. The manipulation was to backstab you in some sort of way. The Emperor's energy was to keep you feeling in a sense of anxiety, like if this wouldn't come through for you, so that you detach from something. Again, it's a heavy Capricorn energy, so this definitely could be seen as a father figure. This person would be like very strategic overall. Why is the High Priestess here? 2 of Cups. You're emotionally balanced. The Moon, yeah, you're emotionally balanced. The Knight of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So this is the reason why this, I just heard an entity is coming for you or doing something deceptive. Or you strategize how to do something independently and you're like moving very quickly with whatever this is. something's going to be reciprocated in your favor because of your investments. It's almost like your gift is on its way. So again, that King of Potions, that King of Cups wants to gift you something. But someone's trying to like figure you out. Is what it's giving me. Alright, maybe they feel like a soul tie to you or something. 1 second. Yeah, it has all to do with your occupation and how you have a lot of sudden wealth coming your way. Maybe you're seen as like a privileged lady out here. Okay. Someone tried to create some sort of fear for you or tried to make you hurry up and make a quick decision and starting up a business or something. But the manipulation was to get you to, I don't know, stop what you were doing. Maybe the way that you manifest is utilized in communication. I'm seeing like the Sun in Gemini here. Like you're seen as the star to others. Like you're very confident in what you do. You're having some sort of phenomenal achievement in the workplace here. So it kind of feels like you get all this sudden wealth. I see like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. Like you're taking the next step to something. All right. I mean, this could be in anything, but it's giving me its career, work. All right, so if that message is for you, you would know. Let's get into the sign of Aries. Maybe this is like a new beginning for you in work, Aries. It's part of your destiny. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities here. Be careful that you don't have a false person around you in the workplace, whatever this brand new workplace is. This is in regards to love for you. I feel like Spirit is pointing out your 8th house to me. False person. Be sure that you're not sexually involved, Aries, with someone that's like a false person. They're not part of your destiny. They're not part of your path. There could be like the expectation of a child in the near future if you end up having sex with this person. Or that's what they're going to want from you, Aries. Someone's not part of your destiny. Or you may feel shackled to someone's energy or something like this. Maybe someone, I don't know, are you trying to keep someone shackled to you? Because you expect a child from this person? Or expect some sort of brand new beginning in the near future with this person? Are you becoming a wealthy man? And you want to bring along this mean female with you? Something about it. I don't know. Let's see. The 5 of Cups. There's a sense of sorrow or regret about whatever that is in the past. Did you go through some sort of like transformation? I'm seeing Judgment, Pluto's energy. Did you go through some sort of transformation? Yeah, it kind of feels like your lover is getting away because it's coming out as your challenge. You have a connection with someone, but you feel that you're a false person. Or that you're the false person. Maybe that's what they think about you. The Strength card is here. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, a Scorpio. You took a loss in the past with this person. Maybe this is the one that ended up getting away or something like that. Yeah, there was healing that needed to be taken place in regards to you guys' connection. Maybe you guys, you know, took some time off. You went on vacation. That person went on vacation. Something like this. Maybe one of you had to like leave home or something like that. So it looks like there's a heavy focus on work for you right now with the 8 of Pentacles. And it looks like If that's where you're asserting yourself, there's going to be sudden changes happening here and how you end up like building for your near future. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. It kind of gives me like death card, something that ended. All right, the Knight of Potions. The Queen of Swords is here. Yeah, you guys are separated. There could be some sort of investigation going on here in regards to some sort of deception. Okay. And the reason why you guys' romance ended, something like that. I'm seeing like the Knight of Cups here. What's going on with the expectation of a child in the near future? This could be like the brand new beginning of something. The Two of Pentacles. I don't know if that's what's being reviewed or investigated. Is how someone is, I don't know, trying to control a situation involving a child. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. The World card. With the King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles again. So, Aries, if this is you trying to invest in someone here, there's a situation involving you and this main female, you being the wealthy man, I would imagine. All right, and why you seem to be shackled to this false person. I don't know if there's a third party energy in your interfering in your relationship here. It could be a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius here. All right, but I see you're in the sense of regret. This person is like a past lover. This is an ex that you seem to not be able to get over. But for whatever reason, you guys are at a distance. You moved away or you went on vacation. They went on vacation. Now it's like you want to seem to work something out with this person. The expectation of a child in the near future could be of significance, or controlling a situation involving that child and or some sort of ending with that child. I'm going to clarify this wealthy man and this mean female, and we're going to move on. Because I feel like someone's in your energy thinking that you're the false person, and they're declining you coming back around, like if you're not part of their destiny. Something like that. All right, so it looks like justice is here. So is this the person that you're committed to in marriage? Your wealthy man and that mean female? Nine of Pentacles. Is this someone that you're involved with in the workplace? An Aquarius, the Star? Yeah, because your issue here was like the third party. Maybe you were having to go through a specific divorce, and the person that you want to be with or committed to in marriage is the Star, the Aquarian. So something ended here in connection to you guys' love, but you seem to be investigating something going on with this Queen of Swords. See what I'm saying? The Star is right back out here. Somebody thinks that you're a false person, rather. But you're like, I don't know if you feel shackled to this person's energy or you're coming in to work it out. You guys don't speak at the moment, that's for sure. Queen of Potions. And the Chariot. You have a lot of emotion for this person. Page of Swords, the Devil. You could be like obsessively watching this person. It kind of feels like you hit jackpot. That's why the Two of Swords, like your decision would be that this is the person you want to be with long term. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles with the Sun. This would be seen as like your preemptive wife, your main person. Okay, just be patient. Things will end up working out the way that it should be. I don't know if you met this person in the workplace, but there's a sense of grievance here in connection to this person. I don't know if it had something to do with a child or the expectation of you having a child with that main female in the near future. Something like that. It's like almost like you felt that this person disappeared out of your life, or they declined you in some sort of way. I don't know. Taurus. Welcome in, you guys. That's a lot. Taurus, are you going through some sort of healing? You have passion for someone here. But for whatever reason, you feel like you have natural enemies around you. Taurus, this could be a passionate hobby, someone that you have interest in, or something that you prefer over something else. Okay. I feel like there's some sort of feud here happening in the person or whatever you have passion for. Okay. I feel like someone's a threat to your energy. Almost like somebody's a fucking snake around you. You've got unexpected income coming in for a home. Okay. Unexpected income coming in for a home. You might be wanting to work it out, all right, but you're dealing with heartbreak right now. Maybe your focus is on career right now, your passion. Like, you want a lot of money. I see the boss bringing in a lot of money for you right now. Like, this could be an opportunity that was presented only to you. Okay, so this would be like boss energy, and this would be like you. You know what I mean? If this is the boss handing you over some sort of opportunity to do your passion, something that you find to be a hobby. So your focus is like, you're tied up right now. Maybe, again, there's unexpected income to go focus in on a home. See the home in the background? That's what I'm seeing here. All right, but you are dealing with some sort of heartbreak or loss as your challenge. Like, you're going through some sort of breakup, separation, or your heart is calling out for something or someone. The Seven of Wands. I feel like you're overall just trying to protect your heart space or defend yourself in some sort of way. You chose to go down like a different pathway in the past, and it kind of looks like you liked the way that you were going. All right, with the Knight of Swords, it kind of moved on very quickly. All right, but that quickly came to an end. Something transformed in that situation, specifically with an Aquarian. Maybe the Aquarian has something to do with the heartbreak or the sorrow or the loss. Something was manipulated surrounding your workplace here and how it was kept a secret from you regarding that Aquarian energy. Maybe it's something that you're passionate about. All right, you received some sort of unexpected income to go fix on a home or something like that. All right, because I was seeing like a wheelbarrow with nothing but, you know what I mean? The gifts would be whatever your hobby is, your passion is, to redo some home or something. I don't know. Let's see. The Moon. Again, something was supposed to be kept in concealment, but your emotions are being drawn elsewhere. Maybe your focus right now could be like on a child. There's something that's keeping you like mentally entrapped as well. And I see you trying to just utilize that energy and just do something positive with it. I don't feel like you're paying too much attention to your feelings right now. At all. I see the World card and the Page of Cups. It's like you don't have it to give it to someone else because your attention is elsewhere. But you know the hurt that you feel, or why something came to an end, or what requires a transformation involving what it is that you hope and you wish for with the Star card, and how there was some sort of manipulation around your workplace involving something that was supposed to be kept a secret. As you move forward, your intuition is telling you to do something here. Why is there a threat in your energy overall? you're concerned about a mature woman here and how you're supposed to be progressing with that person. That's more so seen as like a family member or a friend with the Four of Cups. Maybe you're afraid that if you move forward with something, or you see that your natural enemy and wherever your focus is right now, or what you want to move forward with in the near future, you know that you kind of have to deal with whatever this threat is, all right, to you, and how something's going to be reciprocated in your favor. You know it's going to cause you conflict. So you're trying to avoid that, rather, by just kind of taking a step back with the Strength card. Yeah. I don't think you want to get the wrong message across, is what I feel. All right, so you got something going on in regards to your passion. You got money handed over by a wealthy man into your hands so that you can go fix on a home in regards to the concern of a mature woman. But that mature woman seems to be a family member or a friend that you're trying to progress with. You're going through heartbreak. It looks like something came to an end in regards to what you had hope and faith in. Over here with this Aquarian energy, there was manipulation surrounded by a workplace, keeping something a secret, and now your feelings are telling you that you're stuck up in your head, but you're using that energy positively towards something else. Maybe you want to gift someone something after dealing with some sort of conflict, so that's why you hold back. The Queen of Pentacles is here. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And whoever is the mother of your child is what I'm hearing. All right, let's move on. All right. Gemini. There could be something about like deliveries, Gemini. Gemini, do you feel like you're being attacked? Like you have to comply by somebody's rules or follow some sort of law? Because you're getting the go-ahead. It says glory favors the brave. You could be dealing with like an authority figure. Somebody's thinking about you. Or maybe you're behind bars, or you feel imprisoned and you're thinking about somebody, Gemini. Alright, so why do I feel like you're like locked up or something? And maybe you feel like you're taking a risk if you go in and attack something or someone. I don't know. You have to follow some sort of rules or laws. You could be really angry about, I don't know, I feel a sense of anger in your energy. I'm seeing the Tower card here, so it's like some shit you feel like you want to blow up on. It's like, be careful doing that. You've got somebody on your mind here. And if you're in prison, then you have to follow some sort of law or rule. You may feel like there's nothing much you can do. But I feel like you're on go, because I'm getting go ahead. It's like glory favors the brave. I don't know. I don't know. Do you feel like somebody betrayed you? I just saw your card, which is a Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You feel like there's nothing you can do about it because you're behind bars, or somebody's dealing with a Leo here. Judgment. You thought you were reconciling with someone. I feel like this is the person that's on your mind. I don't know. Somebody's got a long ass rap sheet. Like, okay. Somebody's got a long ass rap sheet. The Emperor here. You thought that you were going to be like the main person in... I feel like you're the masculine here, Gemini. I feel like you thought you were going to be the main person in this woman's life. The person that's on your mind. Okay. Maybe you feel that there was a lack of communication in the past, or there could have been some sort of argument that came through. Right now, it kind of feels like, yeah, there's a sense of like imprisonment here. Like you having to make either a decision or a choice pertaining to this person. All right. With the Five of Pentacles, it kind of feels like they left you out in the cold, or you had to do that to them. Show me what's in your environment right now. Like, why do you feel like you have to comply by some sort of law here? Because that's the only way that you're going to positively move forward with whatever you've got going on. In order for you to like transition and move forward with a specific situation, you kind of have to abide by those laws, those rules. And that seems to be a betrayal on your end. All right. It's because you're trying to build some sort of firm foundation once you get out of whatever it is that you're involved in here. There could be a fire sign involved overall. I don't know. Maybe you have to have a boundary up with that fire sign. What's going on with Judgment? Like, why do I feel like there's a long-ass rap sheet here? It's like you got things that are held against you, or you're holding something against someone else. The Eight of Swords. This is things that are being held against you. And why you feel a sense of self-entrapment. Like fear with something. Because of who you love. It's that if you were supposed to reconcile with someone here, it would have been like you had to hold back. Maybe you felt like this person was a bit controlling. All right, bad attitude is just kind of giving me like very aggressive maybe. All right. I feel like emotionally you're kind of like up and down whether you want to be committed to this person or not. It kind of brings you in a sense of like mental conflict or just an emotional withdrawal energy. All right, not knowing exactly whether you're defending and or protecting you moving forward with this person, so you keep a boundary up. The Hermit, you probably spend a lot of time alone. All right, your main focus is the goal. I'm hearing the King of Pentacles as your goal. I don't know what your goal is. Let's ask, what is your goal? To come back together with the past person. Six of Cups. Okay. So maybe you're angry because, I don't know, it kind of feels like you're being attacked, or you feel like somebody's stepping on your toes or something like that. Like, you know that if you are in prison, there's nothing really that you can do about it. You kind of have to just focus on following those unwritten rules or those unwritten laws, like to not do something. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Welcome in, you guys. Cancer, you got love coming your way. Love and prosperity. Hot shit. All right. So this could be like appreciation from someone that you're fond of, or they're fond of you. Someone that respects you, trusts you. All right, you got like good luck, blessings, and abundance and wealth coming your way. You could also have some sort of unexpected income coming in. That was in Taurus's reading. All right, maybe it's about what you do for work. Okay. Ace of Cups. You're definitely in love. Or you found your lover, something like that. Or you love to do something for work. I don't feel that you are trying to let this cat get out the bag, should I say. Yeah, you're definitely going to try to remain in control of the situation as long as you can hold it. Maybe you know you got some abundance or wealth coming your way. All right, you want to appreciate your lover. You want to give your lover something. All right, you want to show how fond you are of this person and how much you love them, but you're not letting the cat get out the bag. You're going to try to control this. There was something you did in the past, Cancer, that you feel regretful about. All right, and now you feel like you want to come through and fix the situation by offering a gift of love. Maybe that's what it is. All right, but what you don't see coming is that something's not going to be as easy as you thought. It's going to create some sort of competition or conflict for somebody here. You don't give a shit. You're going to keep pushing through what your intention is. You're trying to protect yourself from the mother of your child. What does your occupation have to do with this? Your occupation is in lack until you deal with whatever this is. It almost feels like you're stuck because of an air sign. It could be like the mother of a child. It could be you feeling entrapped in your mind about whatever, a mother figure energy, something about that. All right, so you got love coming into your life. Someone wants to, like, you know what I mean, get you to open up and show love, but you're keeping that cat in the bag, is how I heard it. You're in regret about something. You want a sense of reciprocity here, and it looks like whatever's happening around you is causing conflict with who this person is that you want to come into your life. And I would imagine it's part of your blessing. You're going up against a Queen of Swords, a Gemini, a Libra, and or an Aquarius. So your occupation lacks until you deal with this person. Why does your occupation lack? What does that person have to do with it? They're gathering information, all right, in regards to how you're reaping the fruits of your labor, or how your blessings or your abundance is coming in. The Sun card, it's almost like they want to see the truth of the situation, or be enlightened about it at least. Why is that person in your energy? The Four of Cups. It's a mother figure. There's a family member really fucking nosy in your energy. I don't like this. You've got love and prosperity and abundance and all this wealth coming your way, but you don't want to keep it out in the open. You want to keep that a secret. You got new love coming. This person is dealing with heartbreak or some shit. So it's kind of like, if I can't be happy, you're not happy. Misery loves company. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Fuck this bitch. Whoever the fuck she is. She's about to piss me off. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, it's things in your life, Cancer, that are about to take off in regards to your work, your occupation, your love life, how you're getting blessings, and somebody's like, well, if I'm not happy, you can't be happy. I don't like that shit. Alright. Leo. Leo, you need to ask for guidance, and you need to be brave by doing so. I don't know about what, but you got a lot of brilliance in your energy. Maybe someone else needs help, and you can, you know, they're seeking your guidance here. You need to be courageous in being the one that says that. You could be like this person's miracle. Maybe they're dealing with a false person that they can't seem to get off their mind. If you're a masculine in this reading, Leo, I think you, in your thoughts, you feel like this person is the false person. Is that true? Yes or no? I'm just going to ask right away. It's because you want to be committed to this person in marriage. You're not sure if they're being their authentic selves or something. Like, if you need to ask this person a question, you need to be courageous and ask it already. Because you might just be dealing with a false person. I see the 8th house, and I see number 16. And I don't know why it's giving me a heavy Scorpio energy here as well. 8th house is Scorpio, 16 is Taurus, Scorpio, or Aries. Alright, because it's Mars's energy. What's going on here for Leo? This is someone you want to be committed to. The Knight of Potions and the 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, this is somebody that you want to be committed to long term. Like, you want to have the happily ever after, the house, the kids, you know what I'm saying? But that's a challenge for you. You don't trust this person is what it's giving me. So you need to seek out some sort of guidance or help. The Page of Wands. You feel like it's only about passion anyway. There's going to be like some sort of sudden change that comes in and you offering this person something with the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if the Page of Pentacles could have been a small offer. It could have been like a gift of money, or, you know what I mean, an offer of, let me take you out on a date, something like that. Okay, could have been something tangible, like a little like mini gift. But you're not sure if you want to come in with whatever this is. You were being guided to help this person or something like that. Yeah, I feel like you changed your mind about this person. The High Priestess. Maybe you found out something that was kept a secret. Alright, but I don't know if that's going to affect anything for you, because this Ace of Potions here says that you still want to offer love to this person. You're just not going to speak to them for a little bit. You're trying to figure something out. You're trying to like be brave enough and be like, okay, listen, I know I'm brilliant here. I know I'm not stupid. I know this person may be a false person, but this is the person that I want to be committed to. This is the person I want to date. I want to court this person. I want to be with them long term, right? But you're going to hold back on offering them something. You're not going to say much. All right, you might be seeking guidance from a High Priestess, someone that's highly intuitive, whether you should offer love to this person or not. So whoever this person is that's on your mind, I feel like you're a masculine here. I don't think you're saying anything. I feel like they're just in your thoughts right now. The Fool card. You're not sure whether you're going to have this brand new beginning or take that risk or not. See what I'm saying? It's like that's what you desire, but again, it kind of feels like you need to know the truth first. Judgment. Is this person like having hidden intentions, or are they just trying to control you here and play you like the damn, you know, the Jack in the Box? Okay. Like they want to play with you when they feel like it. Something like that. That's weird. So the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, you're very attracted to this person as they are you, and that's exactly what you see with them in the near future, is for them to be committed to you overall. I don't know, there seems to be something about like you watching them or having other people watching them. You're like, I'm telling you, like trying to gather some sort of information here. Okay. I don't know. There's something wrong about the situation, why you feel like you have to spy on this person. Something feels like it needs to, I don't know, I just heard stitched up. Something needs to be stitched up. Like if something was wrong, all right, we're trying to investigate like what the hell is going on here. Stitched up. Whatever. That's weird as hell. All right. Virgo. Be careful. There could be like a disaster on the way, Virgo. That disaster could be anything. There's a specific important day coming up. It's showing up as an anniversary. It says bend but do not break. Shift with grace. So if there's some sort of like upheaval happening soon or something you don't see coming, like kind of prepare yourself for that. Could be like a disaster coming on a birthday, a holiday, some sort of important day. Virgo. What? I don't know if it's like your eclipse energy that just happened in your new moon recently. That was a very important day for you specifically. Despair. Is something changing in regards to like your workplace? I don't know if you're dealing with like being released from work or something like this, because I feel like you're about to be gifted with something. All right, it's a very important day that's coming up. And it looks like someone left your ass out in the cold, but you're getting some sort of gift here. It says, bend but do not break, shift with grace. So if something changes for you, then it's fine. It's like, let it happen. Accept whatever, you know, transformation you're going to end up going through here. What am I feeling? The Strength card keeps coming out. There's a heavy Leo energy here for you. Alright. Maybe you got like a hard-headed ass boss or something. Oh, you're being called back to something from the past. Like you have like nostalgic memories about something. Or just something, I don't know. Something just felt like I've been here before. Like this is almost like a headache to you. It's an important day. It's something that comes around year by year. All right, it's something that you know you have to continuously shift with grace with. And then it's like you want to stay attached to a past person, but you have some sort of gift coming in. Under that gift is bad health. So if you were left out of work, or this is something that you continuously repeat over and over and over again with like different jobs or something, you've always been paid out for whatever it seems to be what you have gone through. Ten of Swords, it almost feels like you're betrayed over and over and over again. And it's the connections to a past person that I would imagine hurt you. Right? It could be like someone gives you a damn headache, or you have like this hard-headed ass boss. Something like that. The Eight of Swords, the Empress, and the Hermit. It kind of feels like a repeated cycle of you having to go through the dark night of the soul with a mother figure or feminine energy in your life. Having to continuously like release you from some sort of work. Alright? It's like if you don't bring order into the workplace, you don't get shit. Alright? Or they gift you if you've overcome bad health. Something like that. Because the Eight of Swords would be a sense of like, I'm scared, right? I feel stuck. I don't know what to do. I can't seem to get out of this situation. And it feels like this mother figure possibly has a hold over you or something like that. Ten of Pentacles. Maybe it affects your family, your foundation, your money. All right. If this is a passion or something that you want to go after, that you continuously say, well, this is where my, you know, I'm going to reap all my rewards here. I'm going to be doing this long term. And then that feminine energy comes in and says, psych, I control you. Could be a Capricorn. Just someone that's very like controlling, possessive, that type of thing. King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? Interesting. The Four of Wands here again. I don't know if this is like the leader of a specific community of people, or maybe you're supposed to be seen as a leader of a community of people, because this man is sitting outside and there's like a community of people inside that building, but it says like not hiring. So this is like an anniversary. Every single time this happens, I end up losing my work, or this bitch ass boss or something hard-headed as hell uses this feminine energy to kick me the fuck out. And it's like a continuously nostalgic type of memory of how I'm being backstabbed or betrayed. So you're about to receive some sort of gift. What is this gift coming in? The High Priestess is here, and the Two of Potions. You have a new soulmate energy coming in. Right? It could be like literally someone that's meant to be on your pathway to guide you or protect you from dealing with situations with so much poverty. Because you're meant to shift with grace. Every single time you go through this type of situation, it's like you got to get out of that. It could be a controlling ass mother figure. It's like this person, I don't know, maybe you were with them long term. Maybe you have children with this person. If it's a workplace, it's like they want to kick you the fuck out or something. Or if it's a home, they want to kick you out. Like, you don't belong here. It's a very in and out type of energy, but this is someone that you were supposed to be married to. Show me the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. The Fool card. Oh, this time you're going to gather your strength and you're going to move on. And you're actually going to go look for someone that wants to be committed to you. The Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be single for a little bit, Virgo. That's your energy. But you're seeking love right now. This is about you. All right, having to deal with someone that continuously wants to come like in and out of your life. If this is like you in and out of work, you can't seem to find the right workplace that's not going to kick you the fuck out. Something like that. All right. I don't know. Maybe someone hides a lot of secrets or something from you. I don't know. Libra. Libra, you've got healing, comfort, surgery, repair. All right, so Libra, I feel like you came in to shake some shit up. I don't know, are you doing the surgery or are you the one repairing and healing? Because there was some sort of instability, unrest, unpredictability, or corruption around you. You were called in to cooperate with someone. Adjudication. Main female. That's what I'm saying. You were called in. There was supposed to be some sort of mediation that was supposed to take place here in connection to some sort of corruption or how you received it. Received some sort of treatment. You were called in to knock this tower down because there was some sort of corruption going on around your energy. And you came in to repair, heal, and then get the fuck up on out of there. That's what it feels like. You gotta be a powerful ass feminine energy to do that. I'm seeing the moon in Cancer come out. You could be highly intuitive. You were supposed to defend and or protect something or someone from experiencing some sort of chaos in their life. Specifically a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces masculine energy. This could have been someone that you were married to. It looks like you freed them specifically from a situation that could have caused some sort of corruption. All right. They were involved in some sort of scheme to gain financial advantage, whether that was taking from you, all right, or how they were supposed to be receiving some sort of reciprocity. Or maybe this is you receiving reciprocity from this person and how they were scheming against you. All right, so you brought in some sort of treatment, healing, repairing, surgery, energy to something that was corrupt. All right, and it kind of feels like you did your job here. All right, you did your job here. Whoa. Show me your environment specifically right now, Libra. It's so funny because when I picked up this card, I heard, I don't know nothing. But this is your soulmate connection, actually. So if you were protecting them and or defending them from something that they didn't see, this was you playing like, I don't know, the healer in this person's life. You may not see it that way. You may not understand it that way, but that's what was taking place. The Page of Swords. You were supposed to be the spy out in connection to whoever this Queen of Swords is. That could be you, or that could be another air sign. But that's what I heard. It's like, I don't know nothing. Okay. There was some sort of scheme that was going on and no one knew nothing. That's what it looks like. All right. You were working hand in hand in regards to a King of Cups. A King of whatever. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know. There was something involving you doing your job here, coming in healer in connection to some sort of corruption. You being the main female and you doing your job the right way. I don't know if you were meant to bring love into a situation with those that were dealing with some sort of like mental illness maybe. All right. There's something here again about surgery. All right. She's like stitching her damn arm back together. I don't know if it has anything to do with like health. All right. Wow. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, job is done here is how I'm hearing it. But there's some sort of mediation overall. I don't know if this is how you get to move forward in your life, whether you get new love or you get like long-term stability, right? Longevity with something. What's this Queen of Cups energy? I don't know if this is how you've been actually helping others heal their emotional state, possibly. Because it had a lot to do with that King of Cups up there. And now I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. All right. The Five of Swords. It has something to do with helping people heal through mental conflict and or their emotional state. All right. You were sent in from the past. What? You were sent in from the past? The Knight of Pentacles. To utilize your gifts is how I just heard that. You were sent in from the past to utilize your gifts to help someone heal and or go through some sort of surgery or repair, and where they were dealing with some sort of corruption in their life. Okay. Maybe you were working with a team of people, something like that. Scorpio. That's crazy. Going back to Libra real quick, I heard it was a cooperative research project. Take that as a resume. Scorpio. Scorpio, your health is of significance right now. You are being defended, protected, and or there's a guarantee of guarding your energy from something or someone. You need exercise, diet, sleep, mental relaxation. Your house of health, Scorpio, is going to be where Chiron and Neptune is right now. Right? There's a message that's coming through to you in connection to someone that maybe crossed over. Maybe it's coming through in your dream state and you need to have like the best health right now. This person's coming in to guard you or defend you or protect you in some sort of way. Specific message. Okay, let's see. The message of an ending, or the message from someone that's crossed over, or you receiving a message about someone's death. I don't know. You need to defend and protect your energy here. I mean, Mars is in the sign of Scorpio right now, right? So it has a lot to do with mysteries, secrets, the occult. Okay. This is going to have to do with your mental relaxation because there's something that's like, I don't know, I just heard there's a portal opened up right now. Maybe this is in regards with what you do for work. This could be your family trying to communicate with you. It's like your spiritual family. Specifically, I heard it that way. Spiritual family. You might have interest about like what happens with like I heard life after death. something about reincarnation here as well. So weird. You're guaranteed some sort of support or like protection. There's a heavy mother figure coming out here for you, Scorpio, that doesn't have your best interest. That could be the spirit of a mother figure. The Empress, the Five of Pentacles, this person's intention is to get you to be in poverty or in the sense of lack. The Moon, a mother figure. The Hermit's a spirit. Is this mother figure taking from you? Meaning your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. Seven of Swords, being deceptive. Doing things behind your back. I don't know, when they should actually be protecting you or guarding you, or who are you being protected by? A Sun? A Leo? That was meant to come in and protect you and guard you from someone's mother figure that's crossed over? The Hangman. Someone's meant to come in and change your perspective about a feminine energy. There was some sort of deception that was going on, a connection to a mother's spirit or something. Someone that's crossed over is what I'm getting. Whoever that person that was supposed to come in to change your perspective about something, very wealthy. King of Pentacles. Four of Potions. That would have been like a family member or a friend. Let's say it would be like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very abundant or very valuable, this person's energy, because they get to change your perspective here. Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. You would know who this is because you have lots of passion for them. You feel like this person is part of your destiny. Overall, your health needs to be at its best because you are about to experience either someone crossing over, someone trying to connect with you that crossed over, or there's a mother figure in your energy that's doing something deceptive to keep you in the energy of lack. So your health needs to be of significance in order for you to tap in and gain perspective about what's going on right now, because you do have protection around you, but I feel like this person's been trying to backstab you overall in some way, somehow. Four of Pentacles. They're coming after anything that you have built a firm foundation with. Be careful. Be careful. I mean, the moon is in your sign. So just make sure you're getting like a lot of rest. Make sure you eat healthy foods today or whatever. All right. Sagittarius. Welcome in, you guys. Sag, you're getting a wake-up call here. Somebody's misleading you. You're being warned here that you're being misled. Into a position of high honor. Do not go into courtship with this person. That person is false. They're misleading you in some sort of way. They're trying to keep something in concealment. They want to cheat you out of something. 1 second. Same energy is trying to block my chakra. I don't know, Sag. Maybe you're waking up to you being in high honor. You having some sort of heavy regard into spirituality. I'm seeing the High Priestess and the Perfect there. All right, and it looks like somebody doesn't like that. It says you're about to go into courtship with a false person, Sag. This person could be misleading you or keeping something in concealment that you don't know about. Ace of Swords, that is the truth. Okay. The Ace of Wands, You could have difficulties staying away from this person because there's passion there. So that's your challenge. You have passion for whoever this is. All right, the Hermit. You are going to experience going down like a spiritual journey. Going through the dark night of the soul, doing a reflection period, or that is your goal right now, is to achieve you reflecting on your inner healing. All right, you maybe have gone through a major ending in the past. Huge Tower moment for you at the present moment, because it was completely unexpected in how this has shifted the dynamic of your life. And then in the near future, you tap in with a High Priestess. Okay. So maybe this is your wake-up call. Like, hello, you're being highly honored here. Okay. The truth is you have passion for something, or there is a passion ignited with something that you may have felt that, okay, well, I'm in hermit mode. I need to go through the dark night of the soul. There was a major ending in the past. Now I'm receiving this like major Tower moment, because in the near future, I'm supposed to be the High Priestess. Or whoever it is that you're going into courtship with, you have to understand this is not your person. False person. Or you're with a false person right now. Take it as it resonates, you will know. Somebody's lying to you or cheating you out of something or misleading you in some sort of way. 10 of Pentacles. You want to create something long-term regarding family or in regards to business. Okay. You have someone that's very intelligent around you that knows how to build a firm foundation. All right. And it looks like the person that's giving you the illusion is going to be someone that you actually find yourself committed to actually right now. And this person is in your workplace. Or you've been trying to work it out with this person. This person's the fucking devil. They're lying to you. It almost feels like spiritual warfare. I'm seeing temperance with the damn devil. Understand that whoever you're about to go into courtship with right now, Sag, that person's a false person. They're not for you. They're lying to you. They're keeping something hidden or secret from you because they want you to commit to them in the workplace. You need to keep your boundary up before they betray you well. They're only coming in for what they can take from you, and then they're out of there. 5 of Wands. This person will cause more conflict in your life than what you need right now. Okay. Very clear. Spirit said it, not me. Alright. Sag, by the way, that would be an old acquaintance of yours. Someone you knew from the past. I don't know, some sort of old debt that you feel like you owe somebody. I have no clue. Alright, Capricorn. Welcoming. Capricorn. Capricorn, who do you want to be in connection with? There could be gossip about your romantic partner or your lover, or there could be some sort of speculation or slander of your name to this person. It's given, what's the tea? All right, there's some sort of expectation of this person ending it with you. This kind of gives me Sagittarius reading, where it's like temperance and the devil going hand in hand. All right, it's like, I'm not the devil, they're the devil. Gives me that energy. All right, the expectation of something ending with a romantic partner because of some sort of speculation or slander. Okay. Somebody is trying to distort your character, Capricorn. It kind of feels like they give you no credit. Maybe you took this person out on a nice romantic date, and it kind of feels like, well, what's the tea now? All right, there's a major like turning point or something coming your way. All right, I don't know if you showed like seduction or lust towards this person, something like that. And it comes to an end, or the expectation is for it to come in an end. You love this person, Capricorn. Ace of Cups. You love this person. Yeah, here you are in your own way, I would imagine. The King of Pentacles in the challenge. You're in your own way. Why is that? Stop worrying about what other people say. Maybe that's what it is. Like, stop listening to the rumors, because if this person's part of your destiny, then you would be exactly where you are, right? The expectation of something ending wouldn't end if that's not, you know what I mean? You being in your own way, listening to what other people say. See what I'm saying? Because there's Page of Swords. There's going to be a lot of gossip, a lot of rumors, a lot of spying going in. Right? You need to be stronger than whatever this is, and utilize your own mindset to make your own correct decisions. All right? In regards to who you love. I see a King of Pentacles, a King of Swords, and a King of Cups out here for you, Capricorn. Maybe you embody a lot of different energies in your masculinity. You could be very smart. You could be very abundant in your energy. You're afraid to stand in, you know what I mean? Kind of gives me like you're afraid to express love because of whatever seems to be what other people are going to say about you. Don't worry about that. It's your choice. Who you choose as your, you know, romantic partner. Who you choose to express your love to. And you remaining confident in that energy. I see that's where you're going to see positive changes. How you're going to continue moving forward with something here before it gets to the chance of ending because of someone else. You need to continue to progress. The Eight of Cups is here. You feel emotionally withdrawn from this person instead of like, I don't know, maybe you're waiting around for them to come back around. It's giving Two of Cups energy. You feel like you're carrying the heaviest burden of it all and trying to celebrate this connection with this person. You again have lots of passion for them. All right, but you seem to be like in this energy. Is it over? Is that the truth? Is it over? All right, the Ace of Swords with the Death card. So the whole speculation that took place was about you guys' romantic connection. And now the expectation is like, is it really over or not? That's what I'm getting. Because you're not going to be too happy about that once you find that out. Okay. Let's get into Aquarius. We are currently on Aquarius, my love. Aquarius. You guys are looking for other signs. Timestamps are going to be available once the live is over. Aquarius, you have a turning point coming here as well. All right, you're persevering fearlessly in survival mode. You're in a sense of freedom at this time. All right, looks like you're way above the clouds here with something. Okay. You're at a major turning point right now. With a mature man and dealing with this court issue. All right. It looks like confirmation. Goodness, I said that. There's a turning point happening here with this mature man in this court issue. What is this, good news or bad news? Getting the opportunity to like move ahead with something, to go down a new pathway here. The Fool, that's your energy. You're having a lot of victory here with the Six of Wands, the Moon card. Are you expressing emotion? I like when I dance to the horn. I see the number 4. Is this the father figure, the Emperor? I don't know. Okay. All All right, like you're persevering fearlessly right now and having this brand new beginning, and it's a major turning point for you and this mature man and dealing with this court issue, okay? You're fine. I don't think you have anything going on that's going to block you, okay? Did you have a problem with moving on from someone? Six of Swords, that's your energy. All right. Moving on from a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That person was the fucking devil. There could have been some sort of obsessive attachment to that person. You're about to step into finding new love, Ace of Cups. And it looks like there's a shocking change coming up in your near future with the Tower. Holy shit. This could have to do with like you having a change in some sort of partnership, relationship, contract, or something like this. All right, because I saw the King of Swords with the Strength card. That's like, you need to look into the facts. Somebody needs to, like, you know what I mean? You're an air sign. Whoever it is that you are coming together with, or how you're overcoming some sort of legal issue in regards to this mature man, you're showing them that you have, like, lots of intelligence, maybe. You being in your own energy. It shows your originality. Maybe you had a hard time doing that in the past. Maybe you had to move on from this this water sign here. All right, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because they were a negative attachment to your life in the past, and now you're getting like new love, and that's just shocking change for you in the near future. That's your turning point. The moon is back out here again. Sorry, that's not the moon. That is the Chariot, which is Cancer's energy. All right, so you're having like a successful win right now. You could be trying to find ways to overcome poverty or difficulty with material and or financial changes happening in your life because of some sort of betrayal that took place here and how much losses you've experienced. Damn. The Hermit and the Four of Swords. You're going through a lot of healing. Overall spiritual healing is on there in that. A lot of healing you're going through here. You're protected. There is a sense of grievance around you. You might actually be getting paid out for some sort of like grievance that has taken place. You have also this controlling mother figure around you. What's going on with this controlling ass mother figure? Who is that? This controlling ass mother figure around you. Okay. Show me the redemption period. Show me. Again, the Strength. The Emperor. There's going to be a turning point with a masculine overall. The Sun, the Emperor, the Sun, and the Nine of Swords. Hot shit. Did something backfire on somebody here? In regards to whatever this court issue was, did someone try to call you you're fucking crazy, Aquarius? All right, you're attached to the devil and something like that. And then it comes out to be that you end up starting your own fucking business. You're out here shutting shit down. There is no anxiety, fear, worries. Rather, you're over here, you know what I mean? Overcoming illusions and finding out about secrets and shit like that. Yeah, because you're smart as fuck. King of Swords energy again. Judgment. They judged you wrong, Aquarius, is what it's giving me. That's coming to an end. All right, so show me the Tower in the near future. We're out of here. What's the near future? What's the Tower? It's like being able to see past someone's bullshit. Four of Cups. I don't know if in the near future someone feels like you reject. My nose is going crazy. Somebody feels like you reject them. All right. There's something about you having heightened intuition as well. Wow. The Moon with the Three of Cups to the Four of Cups. That's all Cancer's energy. And then you also have here the Nine of Cups. You get some sort of wish fulfillment, Aquarius. Because if something ended with someone, it's because they were lying to you and or trying to keep a secret from you here. Rather, you come out with the win. All right. Let's move on. Pisces. See. All right, Pisces. Right over here. I don't know, Pisces. There's something about like you having to follow instructions and where, I don't know if you do like a lot of praying, something like that. All right, they want you to give up on a previous plan and release the old pattern. There could have been like some sort of disclosed information or something that you inquired. They want you to clear the way so you have some sort of brand new beginning and you can like embrace the changes that are going to be taking place. You got a lot of sudden wealth heading your way because of some sort of message of concern. Let's see what this is. What is the previous plan? What is the energy right now? The Tower. Something's changing for the better is what I'm feeling. All right, something's changing. Whatever the message of concern was, that there was bad health involved. So if you release something from the past and you give up on a previous plan, then you can embrace the change and it brings you into sudden wealth. But it has something to do with like disclosed information. Five of Pentacles, because right now you're still in this energy of the lack of resources. The Knight of Wands. There could be a fire sign involved in this. Someone wanted to keep you stuck and keep you separated from receiving some sort of gift here. Someone did not want you reciprocated with resources. They rather would have kept you in the Five of Pentacles. You should be in the Six of Pentacles. So they're telling you to give up on a previous plan. Message of concern is that it's leading you to bad health because it has something to do with disclosed information. Page of Wands. It's a Three of Wands. Looks like that's something you're already good to. Two of Cups is your hopes and fear. There's a lover trying to come in for you, Pisces. The Emperor and the Sun. Who just got that in their reading? Was that Capricorn or was that Aquarius? You have a soulmate coming in. Literally, they're probably going to want to like court you or date you at first. But whatever is or whatever was the previous plan, it's like give up on that shit already. That's not serving you. Something's keeping you in the lack of resources here. There's going to be a major tower moment that takes place. It looks like there's a fire sign involved in this. If you were going through some sort of concern about like how you're overcoming heartbreak, you're going to be receiving some sort of gift from somebody. And however you make progress moving forward, it happens to be with a soulmate, a lover, or someone that is a sudden Aries person, or you're going to end up having a child by a father figure. I don't know. Maybe you are the child of this father figure and you have some sort of disclosed information about that father figure. I don't know. The Moon is here, the Magician. You have some sort of like magical powers. Holy fuck. The Moon, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Pentacles. It's what you do for work. So that's a major concern. Yeah, you're highly intuitive with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Potions, Queen of Cups. Somebody's concerned here about your health, or you're concerned about someone else's. You ain't concerned about no damn health. You getting your happily ever after with the damn Ten of Cups. Somebody wants you to escape whatever this is. They feel like you're going to be in the energy of sorrow forever. involving yourself in specifically like a community of people, or involving your family in this or something like that. There's going to be a lot of like hurt in the near future if you don't release this, because it feels like you have some sort of magical powers. Like the way that you manifest is through what your intuition tells you, something like that. You're supposed to have love coming in. Why do I have a feeling that your emperor is just as intuitive as you are? Is that the damn catch? That's crazy. Hold on a second, y'all. Somebody thought that, why do I feel like your masculine is just as intuitive as you are? They want to commit to your ass. You know what I'm saying? They want to have like a family with you and everything. Somebody wants you to commit to your family or commit to them and have a family. Something like that. Let's get into the closing collective. Okay. There's a lot of abundance coming your way. After a time of dealing with poverty, you have brought light to the situation, that you know about a lot of secrets. A lot of people are going to be in regret for not working it out with you. All right, I don't feel like you're paying much attention to whoever it is that's not on your pathway in the near future. You've remained patient enough with those that try to control you, and you're receiving justice for some sort of feeling like you were the one carrying the heavy burden. All right, so it's like you got to create some sort of boundary here. You've been like the wounded warrior out here. Your new beginning, you are definitely single. Whatever type of companionship you seek, be sure that you're not returning back to something that you've already completed from the past. It's giving me Death card and the Ten of Wands. Something that you know would have burdened you in the past. You got a hating-ass lover, like an ex-lover possibly, that wants to be your soulmate, that is spying on you and doing like trickery in the background to get you to go back to them. Could be a Leo. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. You don't want that person. You know exactly why things slowed down with them, because they were deceptive. They lied to you. They cheated on you, or they, I don't know, tried to put you in competition with someone else. Ace of Pentacles. You got like opportunities presenting themselves to you here. You're going to be very assertive in that direction, because you know that's how you're going to positively move forward, how you're going to ascend. You'll meet new lovers. There's something here about your investments and how you know that those that betrayed you, if you end up returning back to that, there was a lesson to be learned there, and why that person kept something secret from you. All right. They only wanted you committed to them because for whatever reason they felt protected being involved with you, or being able to receive something because of your reputation or some shit like that. That's the truth. As you choose to move on, you're going to be releasing a lot of people, especially friends and or family. It doesn't matter. Let me focus on your bag. Somebody's waiting for you on the other side. They know that your success is here. You don't need to tell anybody about what are either, because that's going to create conflict for you. You got two feminine energies around you that are hating on you. They're playing the fucking devil. It's giving a water sign and a fire sign. If somebody fucks something up in your family dynamic, they're trying to fix it. They're causing more conflict than what it was when they started it, is what I want to say. Someone in your family is fucked something up and they're trying to fix it, and they're causing more drama than what it was when they started it. I don't know if this person is also highly intuitive or whatever it may be, where your friends or your family, they know what you desire and love. All right. And it could be someone from the past. So that person tried to create some sort of anxiety or fear for you and or your children, so that you wouldn't be able to build a solid foundation with whoever that father figure was, if you're feminine. It doesn't matter. You're about to get the happily ever after. You got the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Shit. You're making progress somewhere here. If you are an Aquarian, you are winning with specifically a Sun and Aries person. You were being held back for a while, but that didn't stop you. It came out the 3 of Wands with the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Wands, and the Hangman. About to shock the whole fucking world out here. You're about to end up with a fire sign. Somebody that's very wealthy. Something like that. Okay. Steve Austin said, what up, baby? Nothing, just chilling, you know. Putting motherfuckers in headlocks and shit. Alright. I love y'all. Catch you on the next one. Bye.